Hi, come on in. Welcome to my studio. Today, I am going to show you the behind the scenes of my studio and everything about it and where all the magic begins. Okay, so come on with me. My name is Lisa and I am the owner of Crafty Door Creations. So I do paint parties and I also teach paint parties, and I also sell art kits, and I also sell door hangers. So I'm going to show you all about it, all over here. Okay, all right, come on with me. Okay, so now over here is a big area, the cabinet where I do a lot of my prepping for my paint parties. I will prep my canvases over here. I either will take carbon paper. Now I've got that over here in this little storage area. I take carbon paper, or this is a heat press that I will use to sublimate. Here's my sublimation printer that I will sublimate them. I'll print out the tracers and then I will take them and press the canvases. I've got one that I have already put together. Here's one of Dolly. I haven't done a paint party with this, but I did paint her. But this is a tracer that I sublimated. And then you can take the heat press and press the canvases. It really helps when I have a really big party, you know. So if I have like 15, 20 or more than that, I can take those canvases and sublimate them. That way it's a whole lot easier. Now what is really neat about this little area, I fixed this up about a year ago. I painted and I put some contact paper on it and made it look really pretty, because before, and I don't know, if you follow me on my Facebook page, you probably have seen some before and after photos, okay? So this area has lots of storage, and that's what I love, because I can store all kinds of stuff in these cabinets. Now, I will show you just some of them. Right up here, and it also has lots of shelvings, which that's really good. Right over here is my crushed glass. I have crushed glass parties, and I'm going to be having one sometime later this month. So I use these shelves to store all that crushed glass. So here's some of that crushed glass right here. And I also use it to store paint, resin, big bottles of paint right here, and then just different things that I need to use. There's some drawing paper. Okay, so down here below, I have these cabinets, and I have got a lot of wood pieces stored in here, like for my crushed glass sun catcher parties. And here's more things down here. Some of these are some ceramic pieces and different things. Okay, and in here, right in here, I've got some art kits that I have stored. And then I also use this to store things that I'm going to have for my kids' art camp. So I've been having art camps this summer, And I've got some crayons, and I've got some sidewalk chalk, and then there's some watercolor paint sets in there. And then these bags, I love these big IKEA bags because they are great. They store really well, and I use those to put a lot of my stuff for my paint parties in there. And I will do a video someday. I'll do a video on how I prepare and pack up for an event. Okay, and right in here, this cabinet has my canvases, okay? So all my canvases are stored in there. And then down in here are my easels. I have a place for my easels. So I have all kinds of storage for a lot of stuff. And here are more shelving. And there's a Christmas tree that I just did. And I can link that card up at the top. Up at the top of the corner. I made a video about how to paint a ceramic Christmas tree. Also, up here, now the one thing that I just love is this mini split air conditioner, because it can get pretty hot. I live in Texas, and it gets very hot in the summer. This is July. It's getting close to the middle of July by now. And this can heat and it can cool. So that is a really good thing, that it can heat and cool. You can switch it over in the winter time when it gets cold. You can switch it over to heat, and in the summertime it can cool. So it's really great. All right, now I have got some little decorations. I've got some of my paintings. I have really big windows, and these blinds, I got those custom made for these windows, which is really good because they are like 2-inch width blinds, and they are really good to keep the air, keep it cool in here, because you know the sun can be pretty brutal. All right, so if you will just step right over here. Now, this is my area where I do all of my videos, and I do my painting and creating. If you've seen any of my Facebook Lives or my YouTube videos, this is where the magic happens. I have some ring lights because it's very important to have really good light, really good lighting. And I have a lot of my paintings that I have painted for samples. That way, I don't know, it makes it look like an art studio. You know, it's a really good background. Okay, so over here, now what I love about this not only is it pretty, these right here, these store my paint, and it can hold a lot of paint. I think it can hold about 80 something bottles of paint that I have. And this is another one. I got both of these at Southern Adornments Decor. So they sell these, they make them right in their shop, and that's where I got those. So all right, now over here is a little thing that I bought. I think I bought this from Amazon. I really like this little 2-tier tray thing. I can hold paint, and I can hold brushes and scissors and all kinds of stuff in there. All right, now in this table holds quite a bit of paint right in here. I have drawers, 2 big drawers that they slide out, and it holds a lot of paint. Now this table, I love this table. It's a Husky table. It's a work table, but I'm telling you, it works really well for you know, doing what I need to do. I just love it. I love it for that. It's sturdy. You can, it's on wheels. If you need to move it, it's easy to move. Okay, right over here, I have my door hangers that I have stored. So sometimes if I have go to a craft fair or something, and right behind it is this is a display thing right here that I use to put display the door hangers. So, all right, now over here are some more shelves right over here. So I store a lot of the stuff, the brushes, the cups, all kinds of things that I need, paper towels, the table coverings, and then there's extra wood over here, and just a lot of storage that I use. I also will store things that I use for my door prizes, because I do give away door prizes. And I have my paper plates, which I use as a palette, and I use that at my paint parties also. Okay, so I think, let's see. Oh, I wanted to show you this pretty rug. Here's really nice rug. It makes the place look a little bit better, you know. I got this at the home store, and this is a indoor-outdoor rug, because, you know, this is, even though it's a shop, you know, that doubles as a garage, because there's my husband's car right over there. He parks it in there if I'm not having anything in here. So I've got more shelves for more storage, and of course, more paints. And these bins right here, I have ribbon in here, I have tape and glue, and then I also have things to store whenever I make my art kits, and I have aprons. And back there is a closet where I have more storage for whatever I need. Okay. I think that this is about it. Just about it. So here it is. If you like to take a look around, here is my whole shop. All right, and so that is my studio tour. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tour. I hope it gives you some ideas about storage if you're setting up your own studio. Now remember, I didn't always have this place right here. This is an area, a little shop garage area right next to my house. And I didn't always have this. I started out small. You know, it doesn't matter where you start, whether you start on your kitchen table or you start, you know, I had just a little bitty room that I started out on. If you watch some of my early videos, you'll see that I have a very small space. But because we had this shop / garage area, I said to my husband, hey, I would really love to have this as a studio, you know? He said, yeah, sure. So I had the extra money to be able to fix it up and everything, and so we cleaned it out, and I really love it. It's just a place that I can go to, and I can, you know, do some creating, do some painting, and make some videos, and I don't know, I just think it's the best. So, like I said, I hope this helps you to get some ideas about storage. So yeah, so Okay, so if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and also give me a big thumbs up if you like it, like this video, and also hit the bell notification so you'll always know when I upload another video. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.